Julia Sarcona, a student athlete on the Colorado women's lacrosse team, passed away earlier this month. Her friends, family, and teammates will remember her for the special person she was. We talked to some of those closest to her about the impact she had on their lives.
She was probably the funniest person I've ever met in my life. Anything we did together was always just joking around, having a good time. She lit up any room she walked into, and just a great person to be around.
Like Carly said, Julia was just a happy girl. Like, she was a positive spirit and an energy constantly. Like, she just had so much happiness, so much joy, and she just wanted to make people laugh. I think her sister said it best. She wanted to make people laugh, but she didn't want the attention after doing that. So she was just quick on her toes, quick-witted, and a great girl.
She was a good person, man. She was a sweet girl, you know what I mean. Just outgoing, funny, you know, carefree type of girl, so we really missed that.
Yeah, she's one of those people that you could have a horrible day before, and then you'd see her and she, like I said earlier, would just make you smile and not even doing anything, not even trying, and that's when you know it was genuine, like how she was a genuine friend because she wasn't even trying to make you laugh or smile, and it just happened.
One time I came up, we lived together sophomore and junior year, and I came up like at 11 o'clock in the morning and she was making breakfast and she's like, "Hey Carly, there's a Hannah Montana rerun episode, episodes on Disney Channel, want to watch it?" And we sat on the couch and watched Hannah Montana for like 8 hours straight, and like she was glowing the whole time. She was so happy. It was just so funny.
Okay, I've been telling this one a lot, but I think my all-time favorite Julia story is we went and got a dog this summer because it was just the two of us in Boulder, and one of the first weeks of having him, like at first he was really scared of the surroundings, I guess, so he stayed really close to my porch, and we don't have a gate or anything, but like week 2 or 3, he started to get a little bit adventurous, and so we'd taken turns, like who was gonna go chase after him, and this one Sunday morning, we lived next to a church and church was in service, and he just decided he was gonna take off sprinting through the church, and he's running through the aisles, and all of a sudden I hear Julia yelling Forrest, chasing after him, and she literally ran through the middle of the mass and was screaming, chasing after him. Finally picked up the dog, came home, and was just so mad, but I think it will go down as one of the funniest things that I've ever seen anyone do, ever.
Freshman year, I think, I went to a llama farm. And I've never seen nobody just go to a llama farm and like just kind of take a picture with llamas. So that was one of the funniest things I think she's done that I was around for. And she was like, she just put it on her Snap story like it was normal. And it was just her and the llama. She's like right next to it, like face to face with the llama. So that was pretty fun.
This season's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard and pretty crazy, something that none of us expected and no one knows how to handle, but it's gonna be pretty special. I think our grade in particular is really connected right now. Really focus on being a unit, being there for each other, and like our senior night's gonna be different. Everything's different, but there's a lot of love, and I think it shows all of us that we just need to support each other a little bit better and love each other a little bit more, because like lacrosse is over soon and all of this is important.
Let me see your face. This past summer, I actually had the pleasure of meeting Julia and working with her in the Colorado Athletics office. That's where that last video is from. And Julia was one of the funniest, happiest, most positive people I've ever met. She was an amazing person. Julia, we're gonna miss you so much, and thank you so much for the great memories.